Crystal Lee from the Brizonks. How was y'all Thanksgiving? Let a sister know. Did you eat a lot? Did you have your favorite foods? What's your favorite pies? Anywho, I had a great Thanksgiving. My son came over. Thank God. He's going to be 20 in January. And it was good to have the whole family together. Eating turkey and bonding and talking and putting up the tree together. I've always done the tradition where I don't put up my tree without my kid. My son is going to be, like I said, 20 in January. And I've always put up the tree with him. And now that my daughter's 2, even last year, she put up stuff on the tree, not knowing what to do, but we helped her. Anyway, that's what it's about. It's about having fun, the whole family getting together, putting the Christmas decorations on the tree. I enjoy it. I love it. Christmas is very dear and special to my heart. I don't have a lot of family here where I am in Mass. But all of my family is in New York. My mom and my 2 brothers live in the same area as I do. But the rest of my family, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandfather, everybody else is in New York City. I'm going to go to see the tree this year. I went a couple years ago and I brought my son and he absolutely enjoyed it. So I want to bring my daughter too. So anywho, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. And I didn't want to do any reaction videos yesterday due to the fact that it was Thanksgiving. And I felt like it was weird. But if you guys did not see the live with Miss Jazzy, guys, go back and watch it. And it's crazy because I don't know if she deleted that live. Because the live that I watched with the eyes and it says, well, I watched that whole live. And that's not where her daughter cut herself with the razor. That's just where she's talking to her about it. Why did you cut your tongue with the razor? And the daughter had nothing to say. And then Jazzy went to say, oh, did you know that I used that razor for my underarms? Stop. That's disgusting. Disgusting. Sorry. How you gonna do? First of all, okay? Number 1 rule, okay? You don't leave razors where your kids could get them. You put razors up high. You put razors in the closet, in your bathroom closet. Like I have a linen closet in my bathroom. So I have a little Dollar Tree bucket or Tupperware, whatever you want to call it. And I put all my razors in there, whether they're new, if I use them once or twice, you throw them away, all that good stuff, And even when I didn't have my daughter who's 2, I always put razors up. It's just, they shouldn't be in any child's sight where they can grab it and take it and use it. And girl, every time that you are on live, something happens to one of your kids. Am I right or am I wrong? Every time you are on live, something happens to those kids. Okay? And I'm sorry, but that shouldn't be happening. Like, if you're on live, those kids need to be right with you. All 4 of them. Okay? All 4 of them. Because 2 little girls can't watch 2 little babies, yo. It's just, they can't. They're 2 little girls themselves who need to be watched. Obviously. She took a razor and cut her tongue to where it bled. Because she said it herself in the video. She said, oh, it's not bleeding anymore. Are you serious? How about if she cut her tongue so bad that she cut the whole thing off and there was blood and tons of blood gushing everywhere? You'd have to go to the hospital. And your kids would have gotten taken from you right there. Promise you. Promise you. If you would have went to the hospital that night, the doctors would have reported you. And your kids would have been taken away that night. Okay? This is not a joke. This is not a game. These are your kids. Your responsibility. Their dad's in prison, which means you are mom and dad. Which means you need to step your game up. Okay? Put the camera down. Put the YouTube down. Put the Instagram down. And take care of your kids. Because you know what's going to happen? The next time that you're on live, what's going to happen is one of your kids are really seriously going to get hurt. To where you have to call the ambulance. And I hope and pray that never happens. Because I don't wish no harm on nobody's kids. But you, Miss Jazzy, you need to get something up here right. Something ain't clicking and swirling and twirling up there right. Okay? You cannot leave 4 little kids unattended. Not for a live, not to take a shit, not to take a piss. If you got to take all 4 kids into the bathroom with you, that's what you got to do. Period. Period. Okay? My daughter's 2. And my son is almost 20. And they have never been in the emergency room. Ever. Ever. Unless it was sick, cold, fever, flu, something like that. But not for negligence. Not because mama and dada wasn't watching them. Nah. You know? Like, something's not clicking in your head right. It's just not. And all of it happened on live. Live. And then you say, CPS watches your YouTube, right? They watch your YouTube channel. What's good? What's good with that? Like, you need to quit YouTube, mama. Quit it. Just quit it. You can't handle the real world. Point blank, period. You can't handle the real world. The real world, us moms, we work, okay? Take care of our kids, cook, clean, maintain our home, maintain us, and we do it. You got me? That's how we do it. We don't complain about it, okay? Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear us complaining about being a mom and it being so hard. It's hard. Whether you have 1, 4, or 10 kids, it's hard being a mom. But if it's too hard for you to work and be a mom at the same time, you need to choose your kids and be a mom. Period. Period. Choose your kids and be a mom. Let everything else go. You need to take care of them kids. You need to grow yourself. I think that you're broken. I don't know if it's postpartum depression. I don't know if it's depression, period. I don't know what it is. But let me tell you something. When I lost my 2 babies, I was in therapy for 2 years. 2 years. I just got off of therapy. 2 years I was in therapy for losing 2 kids back to back. Okay? I know what it is to be depressed. I know what it is to be down and not want to get out of the bed. I know what that is, all too personal in my heart. You know? And you don't got help. You don't. You don't have help. So just concentrate on you and your kids. That's what you need to do. Concentrate on you and your kids, and trust me, your life will be better. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know if you're ever gonna get it. I don't know. But your kids come first, and you need to stop leaving your kids around alone. Stop leaving your kids alone and keep them around you. If you're going to go on live, make sure all 4 of them are right next to you. Or at least eyesight from you. You know what I mean? You don't leave them in another room and close the door. They're kids. They're going to hurt themselves. They're going to cut each other's hair. They're going to shave each other's eyebrows. I know. I got 2 brothers. They're kids. You need to grow up. Put your big girl panties on. Put your crown on. Fix it right. And do you and do you and your kids better than what you're doing now. Because child. What you're doing now is not working. What you're doing now is not working. And CPS will get involved. And they will take your kids if they get that video with you on live and your kids all in another whole nother room and she cuts her tongue with a razor. CPS will take your kids for that. They will. So, I don't know if you're doing it on purpose. I can't get you. I can't figure you out. Because if I had a CPS case open, or 2 or 3, or whatever the case is, honey, my kids will be glued to my legs, glued to my hip, and glued to my arm. All 4 of them. I don't care. All 4 of them. Because that's what a real mom does. That's what a real true mom does. You take care of your kids. Your kids are number 1, not YouTube. Your kids are number 1. Get it together, Miss Jazzy. So all I got to say for today. And I'll be doing my reaction on Liv reaching her 80K. Child, please. The reason why you reach your 80K is because your life is a goddamn novella. Okay? And everybody's interested in it. Let's keep it 110. Okay? You show your ass. You show your booties. Your family channel's a porn channel. Who wouldn't want to watch that joke of a life? It should be Joke's life, not Liv's life. Because you a joke, mama. A joke.